Here we go. XRP. Let's check out XRP. We've done some videos on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Let's check out XRP. All right, going back to July, this was at 366. Yeah, the good breakout from 191. Fading back and forth since then. Look at that tail, October. That washed out a lot of people. It was on CNBC. They're talking about it. 177, 242, come down to 151, trying to hold that 150. Very oversold here. Trying to come up on stochastic, so you can see here. Oversold RSI very deep. We could get a bounce here. Eventually going to bounce, but up to where? 150. Maybe this can get to like the 192, but then back down most likely because we're not over yet. It is not over. XRP 2 years. All right, this is good. So you can see when it broke out October, November 2024, 40, 50 cents, go to 340, come down, destroy your line right here, had a breakout of the break of 2 to 366. And look at this. That was it in July. That was the peak. Look at this go down. Look at that tail. And you're going down deep. You're way below the moving averages. Now you got 135, which would be the 150 day, 200 would be 111. Are we going towards there? It looks like we're going lower. Still haven't crossed over. You can see here TTM squeeze line up. It's pretty much flat. It's not really doing anything. Let me go further here. 3 years. Yeah, you can see. So breakout, pull back for a while, breakout, pull back deep. We going back to that one level. That would be actually very good area. It's not that far away. Monthly chart, 10 years on the monthly. All right, so 2018, you had a spike up, you go from 12, 17 cents to $3. You know, that is casino time. You're playing these back then, 2018. Oh, I'll take a shot at it. And you're rich. You're a millionaire. People had a lot of money to do that. Go back to 11 cents, go to 196, 13 or 31 cents, break out again, 340, 360. Couldn't really hold that. So you basically have a line here, 230 line, 2 line, and up here around that 3 line. Diving deep, cross over the monthly. You see is red over green. We haven't crossed over back up yet. TTM squeeze line was light green going to dark. Look at that mountaintop on CCI. You're talking 500 minus 35 now. RSI is diving deep. So where are you looking at here? $1, the 50-day moving average. Would that land here 125-ish? So now you have a lot of red candles here. You're not crossed over, so it's a little more room to go lower. Would you get in now? If someone gets in now, you're probably early. You're going to be early at this one, I believe. All right, XRP. Let's check out this on my Finvisor daily chart. Look at that, 350 come down 3. Look at that tail in that day. That went all the way down almost 1. That's crazy. Weekly chart. All right, here's your lines here. You can see that 150 line. Yeah, 160. There's your 3 up here, 322, and then 350. Now, look at the lines here. This 2 line was very big on Ethereum. Look how many times these wicks went back up. You can see you can count the wicks like once, like 10, 12 times. And then you had this, look at this, all the way down there, one, liquidate a lot of people. So you're at 150. You don't hold this 150. Where are you going back here? That's big support from 2018, 21. And you're talking this wick here, this 125 line. We're going back to 1. This 1 has, going back to 2018. There's a lot of candles here. And you see the trend down here on that too from 21. So it's just going to be line to line here because you after that liquidation event, you have 1 and then one. Where's that 125? Well, this is like 105. 125 is about here. And you can see back in 21, back in this range. So yeah, this is looking very bad as far as this is dropping. There's not much left after one on XRP. So, like all crypto, it's really getting crushed. It's getting crushed hard, and I don't think it's over yet. Definitely probably going to wash out more people as we hit new lows and we'll probably put in a bottom, with everything else. So this is going lower. I'm looking for around $1 now, $1.125 on XRP. All right, we'll see where we go from there. Don't have the crossover. You want that crossover here on stochastics. Don't have it yet on the monthly. All right, that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Gamer Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Peace.